There we go. We are live. Let's see if anyone's going to be willing to jump on to the stream. Racing Cars 15, welcome to the stream. Welcome Interstate 290. Your 300 special will be coming out on Monday. Santiago Restrepo. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, man. AMG Toy Reviews, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, AMG. How are you doing? What are my favorite die casts from cards? Um, that's a very difficult one. Um, the the way I do it, I usually don't pick favorites. I view them all equally, in my opinion. But for the sake of the question, I'll answer it. Mater's one, obviously. Let's begin. We Doc and yeah, it's just not really. I don't really pick favorites. The way I do it is that I just view everything equally. There's characters I like more than others, but overall, I think of them equally. Quickster526, welcome to the stream. What rookie do you like the most? You mean within next gens? What? Okay. What things do you dislike the most about? I believe that question is about quarantine. Mostly being stuck in the house, but like I can still go outside, so I'm still doing what I can do outside, which is mostly staying fit and mostly just like doing exercise. That's what I do outside. But overall, I don't really hate quarantine that much. Like it's basically the same thing that I do on a daily basis. Go on the internet for most of the time, entertaining people and other stuff. So nothing's really changed for me just through this quarantine stuff. And for most people who do online entertainment, it hasn't really changed anything in their lives. But it does get boring a little bit because I'm a type of person who likes to always be active. I'm not the type of person who's able to sit down on the computer um for like a long period of time. I like to be active. So that's the only annoying part, but overall it's not bad. Thank you, Quickster. Welcome 95 fan. Okay, next gens. One of my favorites is Chase Racelet, or Racelot, however you say his name. He's a pretty good detailed one. Overall, it's kind of hard to pick favorite next gens because they all have very well designed paint jobs. The paint jobs, every single one of them, great designed. So it's kind of hard to pick a favorite next gen when they all have like amazing design work to them. The people who designed the next gen races they know what they're doing, dude. Because they're doing a good job, very good job with the design. Oh yeah, yeah. I do kind of miss that, but like the way they show the sub count now is still okay. It makes it look a little more professional, I would say, than just having that number fully spelled out for you. Makes it a little more cleaner. Okay, I can review them, and you're welcome for the review. I'm always open for review options. That's another good character. You're suggesting some very good characters, my dude. It was an interesting video. I can do chuck choke cables. Oh my gosh. God dang it, bro. Forgot again. It makes me look like such a bad influence. God dang. Forgot to count again. But I can just assume. Let's just say 240 plus. Let's just say that. Because that looks accurate. I didn't say I was a bad person. I just said, like, as a content creator, because I'm not keeping my end of the bargain. What are some of the rarest cards in your collection? Do you have some? Could you show them real quick? Okay. I could do that. Some rare cards in my collection. I would say one of them is Tyler Gremlin. He's a pretty rare one, I believe. Barry Diesel. He's pretty rare, I would say. Bon RV. I think he's rare because he has like a limited amount of characters released with him. Who else? Is Mater with Cone Teeth considered a rare one? I don't think he is. Scott Tedder, I would say he's kind of rare. Well, for me it was because I had to buy him off Amazon. I couldn't find him in the store. Wild Miles Axrod, he's pretty rare, I believe. Jay Jumpstart Jay Ward, he's pretty rare, I would say. Frank, he's pretty rare. Not rare. He's had multiple re-releases, but overall he's rare. Muggsy Lipsum, he's rare. I think the most rarest ones I own are ones that have only had one release out of their whole lifetime. They've only had one release. Those are the pretty rare ones, I would say. Because like once they get that second release, the value and the accessibility of owning one increases. Well, the value doesn't increase. The value decreases, but the accessibility of owning one increases. I don't know where everyone went. That's usually how these live streams work. In the beginning, a lot of people come in, and then over time, people leave. That's just how it works for me. Or just that's just how my live streams end up working. Nope, not buying anything new until this thing ends. I'm not going to the stores. I made an announcement about that 2 weeks ago, confirming that the hunt will be delayed, so nothing will be bought really until this pandemic is done. So maybe by the end of May, I'll get back to Target or something. I could order, yes, but it usually takes about a month or so for Amazon orders to come through, which what I've heard. Unless they updated it. I don't know. I also just don't really feel like spending money. I feel like this is a good opportunity to save money because I spent so much money within the past year on stuff. I just I find this as like a way to save. eBay, I could do eBay. The only thing with eBay is that you have a higher chance of getting scammed on eBay than Amazon. eBay is a good place, um, but you just have a higher rate of getting scammed on eBay than you do with Amazon. And like with eBay, it's not most of the time when you buy stuff, it doesn't come from a warehouse. It comes from personally from someone's home. So then, like, if you order it during this pandemic, there's a possibility of you getting the virus, all that stuff. Like, so like, I just don't see. I don't really use eBay. The only reason I use eBay is to like to track pricings of objects. Because like if things, I only use eBay as a way to track the pricing of items that I sell. That's the only reason I use eBay. Try getting me collectibles. He's the best eBay seller. You really want me to buy something, don't you? Welcome Super Mario to the stream. Okay. I appreciate the advice, but I just find this as a good opportunity to just save money. Because then, once I save all this money that is coming in, when quarantine ends, I can buy more cars. I could buy probably double the amount than I usually buy at Target. Car 3 Revengo? Okay. I can show you the Revengo Racer. Was he releasing a single? I don't remember him being releasing a single. Same thing with Todd Marcus. I don't think no. Todd no, I don't think Todd Marcus was releasing a single. Okay, so here he is. What's his name? What's his name? He has a name. Was he given a name? Or was he just called Rev Go Razor? But anyways, this is him. He's a cool one. I think he's one of my favorite stock cars. It doesn't look like he was given a name. He was just called Rev Go Racer. That's kind of sad. He was never named, although people call him Ricky Axler. That's actually a pretty good name. Ricky Axler. That's actually a good name for him. But anyways, this is the Rev Go stock car. They haven't released a next gen model for that brand yet. Yeah, they do call him that. Because if you search that name on Google, the first thing that comes up is a image of him. But that's like that's the only image of him that comes up if you search that name. The Cars 3 Rev Go Racer was only released in the Target 11 pack. Great, because I own that pack. I even unboxed it on the channel. It actually has that video actually got a lot of attention actually. You want me to review him too? Okay. Okay. I can review him. So we have 2 new cars to review. Okay. There he is. Yeah, you can suggest some cars. Who is your favorite Radiator Springs car? That's hard. It's between, I would say, Mater and Doc. Mater and Doc are both pretty good characters. I like all of them. All the Radiator Springs characters are nice. No, I don't have Greg Candyman. I should. I should, but I don't. Which hunt was it? I don't remember finding him in a hunt. Which hunt was did I pass him down? Hunt 7. Hunt 7. I passed down Greg Candyman? Hunt 7. As many as you like. The more you suggest, the more videos come out. That's how this works. This is how it works. Hunt 7. Oh yeah, there is a Greg Candyman. Okay, EMG, thanks for joining. It was nice having you on the stream. Did I not buy Greg Candyman? No, I did not. What the? Wait. Oh, wait, what the? Oh, okay. The reason why I didn't buy Greg Candyman and Hunt 7 was because, like, I was already spending, like, $20 or $30 on cars that day because I bought a 2-pack and it looks like 5 singles. And I didn't want to spend any more than that. So that's the reason I left them behind. Yeah, because the total if I bought him and everything else, yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah, I had a feeling that was the reason why I didn't buy him was because so like the total cost would have gone over like the budget I have for hunting. Um, Tom W. Okay. Okay, I can review him. You want me to do Tom W? I'll do Tom W. He is a light blue stock. There we go. Okay, we got Tom W. Okay, so that's 3. Who else do you suggest? Uh, I know, but out of everything else I had in that bulk of cars I found, I didn't find them as important because I think I found three next gen racers, a next gen 2-pack, a crew chief, and a Cruz Ramirez variant, and I just thought those added up were a lot cooler than Greg Candyman. Um, Superstitious. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Ralph Carlo. Ooh, Ralph Carlo. Have I reviewed him yet? If I have, it would have been definitely over a year. I have. I unboxed them, and that was 2 years ago. So you are allowed to suggest them. Okay, so we have 4 cars to review. That I like this. There he is. There we go. So we got 4 characters to review. I like this. You're giving me more videos, and this means I have to work more, which I like. I like doing work, especially with work I enjoy. So I like this. That's at least like a week of content right there. because I upload about 2 videos a week or so. So that's like basically 2 weeks of videos you gave me. So I like that. Thank you. Nerd, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I got it. The college community, I haven't really been fully paying attention. Um, I'm trying to be a lot more active in the Tap Talk community, um, in the Facebook community as well. From what I'm seeing, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. This outbreak, this pandemic thing hasn't affected us really. We're still able to get scores whenever we want and whenever we can. So I think we're doing good. The Disney Cars YouTubers are still making content as usual. Disney Cars, no, the Cars Place started uploading again, so that's good. Overall, I think we're doing good. We're doing very good. This community is just keeps growing every single day, every single year. It keeps thriving. Yeah, everything's good. I feel like since the controversy between Pissing Cup Productions and Disney Docket, since that whole thing was fixed, I feel like the community has grown more. I'm trying to think of a good way to word it. Um, we've grown as a community. I think that's the best thing I can say is that we've grown as a community since the controversy, which was like around I think 2 years ago. That was an interesting time to be in the community. Um, but it was a lot of pointing fingers. He said situation. Um, But since then, we've recovered and I would say we've improved. We've improved, and yeah. Yeah, it doesn't feel like 2 years ago. That's the crazy thing. Uh, I think by December of 2018, he changed his name to Disney Docket. That's when he announced it, I believe. Yeah, that was a very interesting summer. I remember the whole thing, dude. I remember the live stream. I viewed it. Um, I studied it. I made a whole video about it actually, basically saying how ridiculous the whole thing situation was and it was being blown out of proportion. And yeah, I think that's like the only controversy this community has had was that. That's the only controversy that the Disney Cars community had, I believe, from my knowledge. Classic YouTube drama. It kind of was. Um, I don't think this is going to happen again. I don't see a controversy like this happening again in the Cars community. There was a meme going around in around 2019, um, or like a joke of some sort in the Cars community that um, the Cars place was an irrelevant YouTuber. It was a joke though. Like it wasn't like a roast or like taking shots at him. It was for joke purposes, and he understood it. So I believe it was a joke because I made a short video joking about it or like memeing about it, and a few other people did too. So. What did you say? He's acting, he's be acting like discount rice gum. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he kind of was. He still kind of is. Like he makes good content. Don't get me wrong, but like he's been taking a lot of breaks from the community, which is okay. Okay, Quickster, thanks for joining the stream. It was nice having you. Why are you here? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe YouTube brought you here for some purpose, for some reason. Who knows? Maybe you just decided to click on it because it sounded interesting. You're talking about. Are you talking about the cars, please? He made a video about that. He made an April Fool's video about leaving YouTube. Hmm. It's interesting. the core unique thing about this guy, though, I will say this, is that he's one of the only Disney Colors YouTubers that do that show his face on camera while unboxing. I don't really know any other Disney Colors YouTubers that do that. I know Piston Cup Productions did a face reveal recently. Um, but I think I do have to give him credit that like he is comfortable basically kind of showing his identity to the internet in a way. Because like the majority of Disney Colors YouTubers don't really show their face. While making content and whatever. Like Jason Dockett, he doesn't do it. Who else? Lil Harkey, I don't believe he's done one. They're just so. He's one of the only ones. Let's say that he's one of the only ones that I know that have basically done a face cam while unboxing. Due to privacy reasons, but like you said, good for them. If they ever become superstars, famous, they better watch out for the nasty people in the world. True. Like no, like even if you get like, it really depends on the type of content you make. If you get um if you gain a good following doing this type of content, I doubt you will get that much hate. Um, like hate is inevitable in a way. Like it's kind of hard to avoid it on the internet. But you're most likely not able to get that much hate on a Disney Cars channel, really, depending on what you do and what you say. But if you're more of like, I don't know, like a commentary channel or um, a news channel of some sort, you are most likely to get hate. Um, Even though there's some possibility of you getting hate on these kind of content, on this kind of content. I wouldn't be surprised if Disney Docket gets a hate comment once or twice on a video or so. But like, you have to also be able to um what's the best way? You have to be able to deal with the comments. Because if you do get comments, hate comments, either affect you, it will affect you, and they will know it's working and they continue doing it. But if they post those comments onto the video and it doesn't affect you, um, then most likely they won't continue doing it. But like, not everyone is able to read a hate mail of some sort that they receive and just brush it off. Some people actually take it personally, Um, so it really depends how you react to the hate comments. True. That's true though. I don't really get that though. I don't get why hating someone just because they have money, or just because they're a lot more. They just get a lot more attention than you. I don't see the purpose of um of hating that. Um, because in a way you're giving them attention. It's negative attention, but you're still giving them attention either way. So you're kind of going against of what you want to do. Does that make sense? Like you don't want to give them attention, but sending that hate mail to them is going to make it look like you're giving attention, and in a way, it kind of makes you look like you kind of care about it, but in a negative perspective. I just don't get it. I just don't get why people hate other people just because they have money and fame. I don't get it. There's more things to waste your to use your to prospect your energy on than wasting it on people who who are better than you in a category. I think the main reason is because like they want attention themselves, or they're just jealous. That's like the two main reasons I see if someone's hating on someone because they have money or they're famous, or for some reason. It's because the main reason I feel is because they're jealous. They're jealous that they aren't able to um they're not able to they don't see themselves being able to become what that person's able to achieve. So they feel like the best way to deal with it is to try to bring them down with negativity to see if that will make them feel what they feel. Yeah. What do you think of Leafy returning? Okay. His return. I think it was well timed in a way. There's a lot of people speculating that the only reason he came back is so he can have the last laugh, which I say he did. He did have the last laugh. Um, uh, I hmm. It wasn't really unexpected in a way. Like we didn't know when he would really come back or if he would. He has premiered a few times at Drumla and all that, and people have always like hit up Keemstar or like hit up his other friends on on YouTube and whatever, and keep asking them on when he's coming back. Um, but I think that's the main reason he came back was because of this IW situation. He noticed that he was getting a lot of hate. Basically, it's about the same amount of hate, if not a little bit more, than what Leafy was getting back in like what was that 2017 when the content cop was released on him, and everyone was like disliking him. Um, so Leafy found this as an opportunity to get back at him, and I say it worked out. The he I would say he got the W. He won that round, I would say. Um, but does these uploads mean he's coming back for good? Um, Unknown. I would say that it's unknown. He mentioned in the most recent interview that he wouldn't return to YouTube just for like as like a job for like income base because like everything he uploads is demonetized. Um, he mentioned that he would do it for fun. So there's a possibility of him doing it like every once or twice a month or so. But like it's unknown if he's fully committed. But like I said, it's all about just a matter of time. You just have to keep waiting. He's uploaded 2 videos within this month, which is kind of a sign that he's thinking about it, but like it's still unsure. Um, in a 2019 interview in October, or was it 2018? It was either 2018 and 2019. He had an interview on Drama, and he mentioned in the interview that because Keemstar asked him like how is he making money now since he left YouTube basically, and all his videos are mostly demonetized. He mentioned that the way he's getting income is through stocks. So he's investments. He moved on to investments, which I would say is a pretty good way to get income. Mostly since I have knowledge and I do it myself, that's a good way to get income. Um, a lot of people are theorizing since the stock market is kind of crashing at the moment, it's going down. People are thinking like since he won't be getting as much money, he's not gonna get as much income now since the stock market's down. People are theorizing he's come back to YouTube to make a little bit extra money. I don't see it as a possibility. He mentions time and time again he doesn't like this platform, and I agree with the points he makes on why he hates the platform. This platform is no way 100%. There's definitely stuff on this platform that definitely can be changed to make it look better and for it to perform better. Um, but yeah, the way he makes his money now is mostly through investments in stocks. Yeah, YouTube does need some improvements. They keep updating the servers as as commonly as possible, but most updates they put in just make it more advertiser friendly, just much more appealing for the market and not for creators. There's a few loopholes that you can do to like get away with um, some of the copyright stuff and all that, but you know. Okay. Oh, okay. uh,
It takes so much time to change profile pictures, and we can't even change our banner's name.
You can't? You can't change banners? That's interesting. I know, like, if you make a thumbnail and then you change it, like you update it and you change it, it takes a while for the YouTube algorithm to switch out the thumbnail. Um, it does take a while to change the profile picture as well. But that's your Google profile picture, so that's through Google mostly, not through YouTube. Even though YouTube's part of Google, but anyways, um,
You have to have a computer.
you're talking about the banner, right? Oh yeah, I know. You can only change the banner on PC, which I think is kind of ridiculous. But like I'm not really complaining. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Anyways, I got in the stream now. It was nice talking to you. Anyways, I got in the stream. So, hey everyone, thank you all for joining. It was nice talking to you. We lasted for we're very close to an hour and a half, so that's a very successful stream. Again, thank you for 1.05 um 1.05 thousand subscribers. I'll see you guys next time. New video coming out by Monday, hopefully. And yeah, it's basically it for this. If you guys are interested, click the links in the description. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.